Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is your boy Jose Castro, aka Latino Chino. If it's your first time visiting my channel, I want to welcome you guys and thank you for clicking on my video for today. So what I'm kind of revealing to you guys today is SGC submission that I literally just received. Super quick, super fast. I want to focus on, like my last video, on my thoughts and opinions and results of, this particular company. The last video I did it on, it was CSG. This time I'm going to do it on SGC. I want to try to make this as quickly as possible. I'm trying to set a goal for like 10 minutes, which I doubt's going to happen. Let's go ahead and get on with this review, my submission here. So, first things first, I actually received this from them when I opened it, which was pretty cool of them to do. This little sticker of the tuxedo, and then at the same time they sent me this as a thank you. So thank you for your support and celebration of the fun of collecting. We've decided to gift you a sealed hobby pack of 2022 Bowman Chrome Baseball. Happy ripping. So I know they kind of posted on IG, they were gonna put this in, random turns. If that's true or not, so be it. I got one, so thank you very much SGC for that. So I'll put that up there. So I'll put it over here in the side, so it'll be in frame. So let's go ahead and rip this open real quick. Let's see what we get. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anything special, but you never know. I don't rip things like this on the channel. I've done boxes of 90s basketball cards, but something like this, no. So you got Francisco Lindor, Trey Turner. It looks like I got a purple refractor of Matt Manning, which I think is, I believe, the number at 250. Yep, there you go. Whoa. You got Daniel Vasquez and Yazar Mendez. So thank you SGC for the free pack. And I don't follow baseball that much. I just follow the Yankees, but let's see how cool this car is on the market. But anyway, with that said, I already opened obviously you see I got the special gift from SGC. I already opened the box. I already know my grades and stuff. I kind of sorted this return. I guess if I wasn't specific, this is a special that SGC was holding, and I guess at the time of this recording they're still holding to the end of December. This is actually a Bowman Chrome special, I guess a promotion on the 2022 Bowman Chrome cards, and these were at $9 a card. That's crazy. I haven't seen that type of price since like before the pandemic. $9 a card is crazy. And what's so good about this special is with SGC, you don't need a membership. You don't have to sign up for a membership, meaning like a paid membership. And then at the same time, with this special, there's no minimum. So meaning you could submit just one card if you want to, or as many as like 100 or whatever. It's unlimited. And then on top of that, there's no declared value as far as the cost that you're submitting your card for. So that's a big plus too, which other companies, they kind of handicap you with, the value of the card can't be over $200 or at $200. Anything over, you have to pay another premium price, which this deal was so perfect. It was kind of a no-brainer for me. And since I'm PCing Jason Dominguez cards right now, I did my very best, I guess, collect a rainbow of these cards. If you're into, Jason Dominguez, or, you're curious about, what I got as far as the rainbow and so on, stay on and hopefully you'll go through the video of my cards. But if you don't, then, just click on or click ahead or do whatever you want to do. I submitted 25 cards. Maybe if I could pop up a window here showing you the actual rainbow of the cards that I was chasing, and I did a pretty good job. The only ones I didn't get, I believe, was, if I can remember, the gold refractor. There's an actual red refractor card, which is number out of 5. So those are not easy to get, obviously, from the number of cards that are available. And then there's a red sapphire, I believe, which is number out of 10. So, the gold one, I actually obtained it. So it's actually in the mail. But the other two, I have to kind of keep my eyes open because, they don't pop up often. And, number out of 5, chances of getting a red card is pretty difficult. But anyway, I don't want to go too much into it, but I wanted to mention one more thing. And with SGC, their turnaround time, and it was so ridiculous how quickly they got these cards to me. So let me, if I remember correctly, let's do a little something here. So here's a little timeline kind of wrote down here or created. So just to show you how quickly these cards turned around, I shipped these cards out on the 19th of December. They received it, which I'm in California, actually shipped them out 2-day service, priority mail. Got there and they received it on the 21st. They graded the cards the next day, which is the 22nd. Then they ended up shipping out the cards on the 27th. Just remember, between these 2 days, it was actually a holiday. You know, that kind of ate up the time. At the same time, once it shipped on the 27th, they used priority to ship it back, and I got it on the 29th, which is crazy. So it was a 10-day turnaround. That's including with the holiday, door to door. So when I shipped it to when I received it back on my door, it was 10 total days. That's super quick. I don't know, maybe they have nothing else better to do. This is 25 cards that they graded. You know, I'm unsure how their process is. I don't know if they actually have an individual looking at each card, or they're putting it through like a conveyor line of artificial intelligence grading, you know. But for them to receive the cards and grade them that quickly, that's crazy. You know, you're gonna see from my cards, they're gonna be mixed. So it's not like I got all Gemmin 10s automatically. You know, they're gonna be up and down range in their grades. So what I'm gonna show you guys, you know, you'll see. Let's go ahead and get on with the cards here. And like I said, I'll give you my opinions as far as, you know, what I'm showing you and so on. The first card I'm going to have here is the actual base card of Bowman Chrome Prospects card of Jason Dominguez. So nothing special, just a base card. For $9, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and submit it anyway, just to complete like my rainbow set. So they gave me 8.5 here. All right, the next card I have here is going to be the black and white mini diamond refractor, which is at 9.5. So, you know, with these grades with 9.5, I made the same comment on my last video on CGS, and at the beginning I thought it was pretty cool to have like a 9.5, but now when I receive them and look at them, you know, it kind of gives me like a kind of a bit of a heartbreak, because of the fact that with the 9.5, you know, you're in between, like, is it a 10 or is it a 9? So it's hard to determine what it really is. But you know, it is what it is. You know, it could have been a 10, but it's not. That's how I see it. And you know, I guess depending on the value, it's not a drastic change, but it is a change of, I guess, in value. So I'm not a big fan of the 9.5. Either give me a 10 or give me a 9. Don't put me in the middle, you know. So here we have my first 10, which is going to be it looks like the speckle refractor, which is numbered at 299. So if you didn't already notice about these this year's Bowman Chrome cards, usually they put the number in the front of the card, which now they're putting them in the back. So this is 38 out of 299. So I guess if you didn't know that, now you know. Another thing that I like about SGC is the actual way that they label the cards, because I'm kind of a big fan of their labeling, because of the fact that what really stands out is the actual grade. Everything else is kind of small. They try to fit it in, but what's really bold and big is the actual grade, which kudos to SGC for doing that. I remember their old labels, it wasn't really clear as far as the grade, but you know, with these labels, they're perfect. Here's another 10 that I received. So it looks like I got a purple refractor numbered at 250, and these refractor cards are so beautiful, let me tell you. One thing that I dislike about SGC, and you know, it's kind of nitpicking, but with SGC, their labels, their slabs are freaking big. So compared to any other grader, other than I guess BGS is like a thick boy card, but it's not like so big as far as size from width to height. I believe they're like the biggest card, maybe bigger than HGA, but yeah, their cards are huge, and that's something that I kind of dislike about their slabs. Here's another 10, by the way. This is a Fuchsia pink vapor refractor, and if I remember correctly, with these vapor cards, you can only get this card in hobby packs. So this is pretty cool, and this is numbered at 199. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the slab itself because they're so thick, and I'm more of a PSA and CSG, because they're a lot smaller and thinner in size. Here's another 10, and this is a blue refractor out of 150. It's pretty nice. I don't know if you can consider this as a jersey color, but I guess blue with the Yankees. I think this is the only color that's kind of matching with the team uniform. Got a 9.5 aqua refractor, number out of 125. So why SGC? I guess one big thing is obviously the special is only $9 to slab the card, and you know, like I said in my previous video on CSG, you know, whoa, 7 a vapor card. So I don't know how this got a 7. I inspected and cleaned these cards, you know, as good as I could, but damn, 7. You know, at the same time, I kind of see these, you can see these as pre-grades. You know, I know everybody's all about PSA and the value and stuff like that. You know, luckily, this is just for my PC. This is for my personal collection. But, you know, this is a good way of, you know, getting your cards pre-graded. So, SGC has a good reputation and consistency on their grade. Whoa, 7. So that's a good thing that SGC is going for them. But damn, 8.5. But you know, if you get like a 10, for example, and it's someone to like to a PSA slab, you know, I guess you could be confident to know that, you know, it might turn over to a PSA 9, PSA 10. And then like this, for example, you have to kind of like take your chances. If you try to break the slab open and submit it to PSA, you know, you either get a 9 or a 10. So with PSA, they don't give you a 9.5 grade. They either go with a 9 or a 10. This is a refractor, yellow refractor, number at 75. And obviously from the order that you see it, I'm going here with these cards, you know, I'm going in numerical order from the highest numbered card to the lowest. And this is a vapor 9.5 yellow/orange vapor refractor. You know, with that said, you know, with SGC, you know, I have no problems with them, you know, and I'm not oh, here's another 10. And this is a gold shimmer refractor, number out of 50. I'm missing the regular refractor gold one, which like I said earlier, I got in the mail. But I have no alliance with any company. You know, I've submitted to SGC, I submitted to PSA, and even CSG. So, you know, in particular, you got to pick your graders. You know, you got to pick your lane as far as you have a card. What would you want to see that card be graded with? You know. Here's a number out of 25 orange refractor, and they graded this at a 9 out of 25. Now the website on SGC, I would say it's user friendly. You know, you type in what you're looking for, and it should pop up right away. So I guess same thing with CSG. If it's not populated in their system, then you know you'll have to kind of like type everything out manually, which it could be tedious if they don't have that card in their system. They gave me a 9.5 on this one. This is another orange. This is the actual real refractor card. And then the next card here is going to be, this is number out of 5. So this one, this is 2 out of 5, and they gave me a 9.5. I'm kind of bummed out. You know, I was hoping for a 10. With something like this, obviously with the lower numbered, serial numbered cards, you know, I would like to get a 10. They gave me a 9.5 on this, what is it, the red aqua vapor refractor. Alright, so I'm almost done. I got like 5 more left to show you guys, and these are kind of like the special inserts that came with it, with the set of Bowman Chrome, and obviously it's going to be Jason Dominguez cards. So the first one here is, they graded me out of a 9, and this is, it came to the league. And when I first saw these cards, I thought these were pretty dope. I love the design, and it has like the refractor look, obviously, but they don't call it a refractor. This is pretty much the base card. This is the atomic crystal, whatever. I think with Bowman they call these atomic, and they actually gave me a 10 on this one. I think the biggest thing here, see, all these have a border, so it's really easy to spot if the centering is off or not on these particular cards came to the league. And this is an atomic refractor, number at 150, which I have right there. Did I mention that also what I like about these labels, if you haven't noticed already, they actually put the serial number on the label. I don't think any other company does that. Maybe HGA, but I'm not quite sure. But with refractor serial cards, they actually put it on there. I know PSA doesn't do it. I know CSG doesn't do it. But SGC, I like how they put the serial number down. That just tells me that they're actually looking at the card and seeing it and noting it. Because when you submit it, you don't have to put the number, you're just putting in the name. But I really like the fact that SGC puts the serial number on there as well. So there you go. Next one is going to be graded at a 9. This is the orange refractor. I thought this was pretty good shape, but when I look at it now, it looks slightly off-centered. Yeah, it does. It looks kind of heavy on the corners right here, these sides right here. But all these cards, they were in great shape. You know, corners were good. I guess with these particular cards, they got a border, so you could catch that. All right, so I'm on my last two right now. So here is the this is another special insert, which this one is actually numbered. Not numbered. Okay, never mind. I would have said it right there anyway. But this is actually graded out of 10. So I thought I didn't think this was gonna be graded at 10. These things are like so like shiny. You could catch anything that has like any blemishes on the card. But yeah, they gave me a 10 on this one. And then last one is the only. I believe this is the only autograph card in the set, which the same card again, but this one has an auto. They gave the auto a 10. But they gave the card an 8, and I pretty much know why. These are numbered at 100. Is it on there? Yeah, it's on there. So I pretty much know why it's graded at 100. I mean, graded at 100, graded at 8. And when I received this card, I noticed that this card already had a blemish right here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera, but yeah, there's like a little scratch there, which, you know, there's nothing I could really do about it. I kind of did my best to clean it off or kind of like get rid of it, but it was there. So that's the reason pretty much why I got an 8, because everything else on this card was, you know, immaculate. But I wanted to grade it just to see what they'll grade with that. I thought I was gonna get like a 5 or something, but yeah, they gave me an 8. So, you know, thank you, SGC. That's pretty much it, guys. So if you stuck through this whole video, you know, I really appreciate it. You know, if you could give me a like, you know, give me a follow. You know, I'll do my very best to continue to be consistent with my videos. It's just the fact that, you know, I'm not like these other YouTubers where, you know, I make a video and just throw it out there. You know, I kind of review it just so I don't look like a dumbass on camera. But anyway, you know, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You know, hopefully you'll continue to watch the rest of my videos. You know, check them out. And that's all. Hopefully I get to see you guys sooner than later. All right? Peace.